had my mother slip her hand into the strap, then keep repeating the weaving work. It eased her arm pain for a moment, but it greatly slowed her efficiency. My mother's tens of thousands of daily motions had already left her with serious work-related injuries, so for the next 10 years, I never stopped observing and thinking of ways to ease her burden, until one day my bicycle chain suddenly fell off. When I struggled to put the rusty chain back and gently pushed the pedal, the spinning wheel gave me an idea. After days of non-stop experimenting, I used 2 wheels and a few old boards to build the first prototype of a loom. When 2 friends came to the warehouse to see it, they thought it was silly and ridiculous. Neighbors laughed at me. Even my parents told me to do something proper, like finding a good girl to marry, so she could inherit the weaving skill and help my mother with the work. A sweet marriage did make me pause the research, but only 6 months after the wedding. My wife's arm hurt so badly she couldn't lift it. Seeing something was wrong with her broke my heart. I knew letting her rest was only temporary, so I reignited my drive to build the machine. After learning how the machine worked, my wife realized I was right to stay determined, so she chose to fully support my work, but I told her I had no money to continue. For the sake of my dream, she gave me her lifelong savings of 1,000 rupees without hesitation. From that moment, I devoted myself fully to the research. This time I kept quiet and told no one. Months later, the simple loom was finally done. I invited family and friends with full confidence. When the power was switched on, the machine started running, but it exploded after only a few seconds. The blast destroyed not only my work, but also pushed me into the lowest point of my life. The money for the motor was borrowed from loan sharks. I planned to repay it quickly with the loom, but now the lenders were pressuring me hard. My father called me a useless man. Even my loving mother was deeply disappointed. That night I ran away from home. I went to the riverside, tied my hands and feet with rope. My parents' scolding echoed in my head. In despair, I wanted to end my life. I stayed there until dawn, then dragged my exhausted body back to my wife. She cried the whole night, but instead of blaming me, she quietly took out her wedding jewelry to help repay the debt, to let me focus on my research. We rented a place and moved to the city.